Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I have another theatre vlog for you. So today we're actually going to go and see a new children's show. It is the world premiere of Roald Dahl's The Enormous Crocodile at Leeds Playhouse. We've been kindly gifted some tickets to go and see it. So me, Lawrence and my two children are heading out to Leeds today to go and see the show at Leeds Playhouse. Really excited, it looks really good. I've seen some production photos and some video clips and it looks amazing, so we're all really excited to go and see it. The kids are super excited about going on a train. They love trains, they're totally obsessed with trains, so they're really excited. It should be a fun day. So obviously I'll show you around the theatre. There won't be any merch for the show because it's a new show, but I'll show you our view from our seats. I'll show you whatever I can, and then we'll do a proper review of it once we get home. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this little theatre vlog. We're just waiting for our tram. It's due in 5 minutes. We're going to Victoria Station today. Yeah. Okay, so we've got about 15 minutes to our train now, so we're going to walk across and go to the platform. We just got some Greggs to keep us okay, so we are on platform 6, so we have to go up the stairs and across the bridge because it's a very far platform. So we just stopped off at Greggs. I got a bacon bomb, Leo got a sausage roll, Daddy got a sausage roll, Alice didn't want a sausage roll. She's got a donut for later. And yeah, we've got about 14 minutes now till our train. It's early. So we're on the train now. We're all having some big donuts. At Leeds train station, and we're just gonna walk to the theatre now. The train was on time, so we got here at 12:05. Show doesn't start till 1. It'll probably take about 20 minutes to walk there with the kids, so we're just gonna head straight there. So we've just arrived now, we're just outside Leeds Playhouse. Go ahead in, show doesn't start for another half hour. But I think we're going to go get a drink, have a look around the theatre because Lawrence and the kids haven't been before. And yeah, should be good. So I'll show you as we head inside. Hi! Right, in this door. So we're going to go around the side door because this is where the Crocodile show's in this theatre, not the big theatre. So we're going to go this way. We're going to go around this way because this is where they got all the like Crocodile posters and things. We've just arrived now at the theatre. We've got a little sheet all about the show. I'll show you that in more detail later. We've got our drinks vouchers, we're going to get a drink. The kids got some chocolates out of the Crocodile, didn't you? Did you get your chocolate out of the Crocodile, Leo? Yeah. If you get here early enough, you can actually get food here. They've got some really nice food that you can get. I've got sausage rolls and lots of different stuff. So if you get here early enough, you can get some food. I'm just going to head to the bar now and just get our drinks with our drinks voucher. We're just both going to get a Diet Coke. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so we're on row G. Oh, look, bubbles, Alice. Here we go, Daddy, do you want to go in the middle? Far end. Oh, bubbles! Look at the bubbles, Leo! Leo, you can go there and get them, Leo. Probably if you're quick. Quick, Leo! They're gone now. Just in our seats now, we're on row G, and this is the view from our seats. It's a really good view. It's running a little bit late, but we're looking forward to it start. Kids are very, very excited. So the show was really good and we've just come to McDonald's to get some lunch before we get the train home. But we really enjoyed the show. Alice did. Leo did get a little bit sad at the end and we had to take him out, but he is a bit sensitive at certain things, so I thought we might have to. But he enjoyed it until the end. Anyway, we're just going to eat at McDonald's and we're going to head for the train. So we're now back at Manchester Victoria. Now we have to go and get our tram home. I'm not sure if one goes straight from here. We might have to get two trams at this time. But yeah, I'm just gonna head to the tram stop now. Oh, tram, how busy is it? Maybe we should have moved down. Yeah, busy. Hi, so it's been a few days since we went to the show, so I thought I'd better give you a little review on Roald Dahl's The Enormous Crocodile, the musical. So we went to a 1 o'clock showing at Leeds Playhouse. It is being shown in the Courtyard Theatre. We were sat in the stalls. We were on row G, seats 15 to 18, and they were actually really good seats to sit on. It starts to get a little bit more raked on that row, so you could literally see over the heads of the people in front. Mind you, I did have children in front of me, but I think if you had adults you would still be able to see over the heads. The children could see really well, so I think it's a really good place to sit, that row, because like I said, it's a bit more raked once you get to that row. So our view was excellent from those seats, so yeah, definitely would sit there again. So there was no merch for the show, which I thought they might have been, with it being a kids show and a Roald Dahl show. I thought they might have had the books for sale or some little crocodiles. I know my kids, if there was a crocodile, they probably would have wanted a crocodile. Whether they'll have merch when it goes to Regent Park's Theatre in the summer, I would have thought so, to be honest, once it gets there. Like, they didn't have programmes or anything either. There was no programmes. All we had was this little information sheet. It does have the cast and everything in it though, it just tells you the cast. But yeah, so there was nothing merch wise for you to buy. So obviously it's the world premiere of the musical at Leeds Playhouse. It's the first time it's been seen anywhere. It will be going to Regent Park Theatre in the summer of 2024. So if you can't catch it at Leeds Playhouse, it's until January sometime, so you have got a while to see it. But obviously if you can't get down to Leeds and you live down south, then you will get a chance to see it in summer next year. So the musical has been co-produced between Leeds Playhouse, the Roald Dahl Story Company and Regent Park Open Air Theatre. And the show is obviously based on Roald Dahl's 1978 picture book, The Enormous Crocodile. So the musical has been co-directed by Emily Lim and puppetry designer Toby Olié. And the musical tells the story of an enormous crocodile who lives in a swamp in the jungle, and he really wants to eat some children. So the crocodile comes up with some secret plans and clever tricks in order to trick the children and eat them. So the crocodile disguises himself as a number of things. A coconut tree is one. I think it was a seesaw. In order to like trick the children. However, each time his plans are actually thwarted by the other animals which live in the jungle. So they stop him from hurting the children, and they actually end up throwing the crocodile into the sun, where he gets sizzled up into a sausage. I have to say, my little girl, that was her absolute favourite part of the show. My little boy, however, worst part of the show. He broke down in tears and cried his eyes out because he absolutely loved the crocodile. To him, the crocodile wasn't a baddie, he was just a crocodile that he loved. He didn't really make the connection that he was supposed to be a bad guy, and so he didn't understand why he was getting hurt, and he just got quite upset, so we had to take him out. My little boy is quite sensitive, so I was expecting that he might have to be taken out. However, I did think it was going to be because of the children might have got eaten. I didn't expect it to be for the crocodile, but it was. So it just goes to show how different children see things differently, because my daughter and the rest of the children in the theatre thought that that bit was absolutely hilarious, and that was their favourite part. My little boy, it traumatised him, so maybe if you have sensitive children, maybe it's not the show for them. But like I said, my daughter, who's only a year older than my son, absolutely loved it. The show is recommended for children age 4+, probably because it's like about eating children and stuff like that. So my little boy's 4.5, so I would have thought he would have been okay with it. But he, like I said, he is quite sensitive. He is on the autistic spectrum. We suspect he's in the process of getting his diagnosis. So is my daughter. However, they're very, very different, and yeah, she could cope with it. She loved it. He just couldn't cope with that one bit. But the rest of it, they absolutely loved. Like, he loved it all the way through until it got to that part. But I have to say, as soon as you walked into the auditorium, you really felt like you were transported into this jungle setting. As soon as we walked in, it was all hazy. It had all this green lighting, so it made the whole auditorium look like this green colour. The stage was covered in luscious green leaves. It really looked like a jungle. There was also bubbles that were flowing down from the ceiling, which my little boy absolutely loved. He's very into sensory things, and having the bubbles pop on his face and touching him, he absolutely loved that. So he was running down to the front, popping all the balloons, popping all the bubbles, sorry. He absolutely loved that bit. And there were also cast members that were walking around with little insect puppets, like little wooden puppets on a stick, and they were chatting to the children, asking them if they were excited for the show, and making the children really feel at ease. I think it helped make the children feel a bit more at ease and more comfortable, and you let them like touch the puppets and stuff, and yeah, it really got them excited for the show. So I enjoyed that bit, and I think the children enjoyed that little bit of interaction before the show as well. So I thought Fly Davies, who was the set and costume designer, had done an absolutely excellent job of creating the perfect setting for this story. Like I said, the stage just looked like a jungle with all the leaves. It just looked really good. It really fit the book and how the book is, where the book is set. So yeah, it really did look like a jungle, and I thought the costumes were fantastic. And I thought they integrated really well with the puppets that they had to operate. So the puppets themselves were absolutely fantastic. I'm using that word a lot, but they were fantastic. They were really, really good. They were designed by Toby Olié, and I thought they fit Dahl's aesthetic really well. They definitely reminded me of the characters from the book. So you had, I think his name, Trunky the elephant, Mugglewump the monkey, Humpy Rumpy the hippopotamus, and the roly-poly bird. And yeah, they all just look fantastic. Like I said, they really fit the Roald Dahl aesthetic, and looked very similar to the characters in the book from what I can remember. It's been a while since I saw the book, but they definitely remind me of a Roald Dahl story. My favourite puppets actually had to be the children puppets, because they were so strange. Basically, the body was a puppet, and the heads was the head of the actor, so it looked like a little child's body with an adult's head on, which looked a bit weird, but I just thought that the cast played it really well, and I found the movement of the puppets really interesting, and yeah, I was really fixated on them and watching them, and I just thought they looked really good, and I think the children found them really funny as well. They were all laughing at them, and yeah, I just thought they were really good and interesting. So the musical numbers in the show I thought were simple, but they were really fun and really catchy, really easy for the children to be able to sing along to, because they were quite simple. and I just thought they were really good, really fun for a kids show. And I also thought the cast sung them all beautifully as well. They all had really good voices. So the cast is only a small cast. It's a cast of 5, and I think there's also a swing as well. So we had, actually I can show you them in the little, we didn't get a proper programme. We got this little information sheet. So it just tells you on here just the basic information. So you've got your cast list and your creative team in there, and your production credits and thanks and your running time. So it's a 55-minute show with no interval, which is about the right length for the age range that this is set at. But anyway, yeah, I'll show you the cast in here. So playing Trunky the elephant, we have Caris Alexandra. Playing Humpy Rumpy the hippopotamus, we had Lawrence Hodgson Mullins. Playing the roly-poly bird, we have Philippa Hogg. Playing Mugglewump the monkey, we had Robin Sinclair. And then Laura Bunga was the swing. And then obviously playing the enormous crocodile, we had Elliot Williams and Jaw. So I thought the whole cast worked together wonderfully, and most of the ensemble cast had to play multiple roles. They weren't just playing their main characters, they were also playing the children and a few other characters as well. So they had multiple roles to play, and I thought they also had really good puppeteering skills as well. I thought Elliot Williams and Jaw was just wonderful as the enormous crocodile. I loved her voice. I thought her voice fit really well with the crocodile, and she's got amazing vocals. She's really got a great voice, really unique sounding voice, and it's just really good. I just love her voice when she sings. I think it's fantastic. And yeah, I just thought she did a really good job of embodying the crocodile. I really believed that she was the crocodile. So overall, I have to say, I thought this was an excellent children class family musical, and probably one of the best kids theatre shows that I've actually seen. It's visually stunning, it has beautiful puppet, incredibly catchy songs, and also some fun audience participation as well. So yeah, I forgot to mention the audience participation. So the kids, at some point, they were encouraged to make noises. So they were encouraged to make the noise of some tree frogs and also some river hogs. So we had some snorting and some ribbiting going on. And there was also one point which was really fun where they gave all the kids some like prop monkey nuts, like rubber little nut things, and they were encouraged to throw them at the crocodile, which they absolutely loved. They thought that was hilarious. So they really loved that. So like I said, there was some great audience participation going on in the show as well. So yeah, I definitely say this is a snaptastic show, fun for all the family, and I definitely recommend it. I give the show 5 stars. Like I said, my little boy did get upset at the end, but he is a very sensitive child. I knew that might happen, but he absolutely loved it all till that one point, and my daughter absolutely loved it. She really enjoyed it. But I definitely would say it's definitely for 4+, because they might get a bit upset about the eating of children. So the show is running at Leeds Playhouse until Saturday the 6th of January, so you've still got lots of time to go and see it. Also, like I said, after it's run there, it will be running at Regent Park's Open Air Theatre in summer 2024, so there will be another chance to go and see it then. Obviously it'll be outdoors then in the summer, so you might get more of a jungle feel and jungle atmosphere there, but like I said, I thought it was fantastic. I might have enjoyed it more than the children. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. Like I said, I definitely recommend it. I'll link down below where you can get tickets for the show as well, and if there is an official website for it, I'll link it down below, but I'm not sure if there is, with it being a new show. But I'll link Leeds Playhouse website down below so you can find out more information about it. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this little vlog and review of Roald Dahl's The Enormous Crocodile the musical. If you have, please do give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.